Hello everyone, welcome back to Mega Man. Last episode we took down Guts Man, and that went incredibly well, so we spent some time trying to redo Iceman stage. That did not go as well. No, we got Elec Man here. 60,000 points. Does that mean he's going to be the easiest one? Probably not. Okay, and so there's literally start off with these guys here, which cannot be defeated with normal shots. Okay, I have more of those then. Alright, so it looks like I made a good plan not doing Elec Man first. Okay. Here's that. Stop. Make that. Why is it? I assume the other platforms there in case I fall. Make me think something is gonna be here to make me fall. Oh, ow. Ow. They weren't there when I came up. Why did they just appear out of nowhere? They just keep spawning? For only 3 each. Okay. Which means I'm gonna almost certainly have issues on the screen. Ow. Ow. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Not entirely sure what that's there, but whatever. Ignore the ladder, I know it doesn't go anywhere. Got more of these. Oh, no, I have blocks. Okay. Oh, no, 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 I'm gonna feel it. Make it not die, I sure am. Okay, that's not great. I overjumped. Come on, spawn for me, green guys. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Back up. We'll be fine. Just have to make it to the halfway point, which is probably the top of this section. 1, 2, ow. 1, 2. Because I can, I'll recharge that. Alright. This is where I was. This is where I was, okay. Go up to this side, because the starting off is harder to mech, which makes me think. Is that literally just for stuff? Okay, that did not work out as well as I'd hoped. Right, okay. Would have been possible for me to make that jump? I don't know. Probably. I don't want to chance it. Okay, this seems like a good halfway point. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I'm gonna work on the assumption it is. Alright, I'm not waiting for something to go wrong here. I have a feeling. If I fall, I die. Oh, we confirmed that feeling, that's good. Okay, even slightly further up. Gotten that with Cutman's power. Does Cutman's power work as a boomerang? Oh, oh. Okay. Ow. Please stop. Alright, so one of these is the correct path, one of these is a really bad way to go. I don't know which one, we'll just chance it. Okay, this one just requires me to have a power up, it'll be fine. So I'm gonna say this is probably the better path for me. Oh, although this one technically has if I go to the left, I fall down my death, so maybe I'm wrong. Ow. Okay. Still doing fine. Okay. Can I get that? Is this what Gutsman's power is for? Pick up these things? Alright, cool. What is that? M. Alright. I have no idea which one of you this is. Same way. Stick with fire. Oh no. Oh no. That did not work out the way. I'll say it. Who's grabbing that now, too? It probably just refills the power up. Nope. That didn't work. Try that again. Alright, now, from my memory of how this game works, from having seen a speedrun of it before, that is an incredibly broken item if you're trying to get through the game quickly. I am not going to attempt that, as some of the things that they do with it are, you do it wrong, you just die. And I'd rather not just die. Okay. It's fine. I was not paying close enough attention, okay. No, let's not go down after it. Come on right now. I am on Fireman, okay. It's another midway point. We're getting close to the top of the tower, right? No enemies trying to murder me. Good. Just electrical bars. No! No, why are you here? Just go for it. Don't worry about it. Should be electrical bars shooting from me from the sides, aren't there? Oh, goodness. Sit in here and wait, just to be safe. Oh, I just want to get to the boss room. Do I have to do that every time? Okay, well, I've got a crazy idea. That's not gonna work, never mind. I can use Gutsman's power to try and throw those things at him. But, I kept running into the problem that I didn't have any health, and as such, trying to grab them seemed like a bad decision. And it turns out it wouldn't have mattered. Ow. Shoot. Gosh, a little overzealous there. So we got one real try at this. Although luckily it wasn't too bad to get here. I mean, sure, it's a little bit longer of a stage than some of the other ones we've done, but it's not Iceman stage where I'm afraid I'm just gonna die immediately. Okay, jump. Ow. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's not great. Alright, it seems like it might actually be a problem. Try and get through, but we'll only figure that out when we get there. Just only realistically had one good fight against him so far, but it's a slight problem that I gotta go through and get up there again. suppose that health does make sense to be there because it's entirely possible. Oh no. Okay, apparently that's my grip while I'm climbing up. Alright. But you don't have a power up here to the stage early enough. Ow. Ow. No, 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 no. Grab on, Mega Man. Okay. Well, you might take damage from Slidey Boys. Ow. Nope, nope, nope. You're gonna chance. Oh, score an extra life. That's gonna be the most useful thing I can get. Okay, I don't really think I need the fire. I recharge my fire. Maybe I should. I don't know. Okay, so I know to the outside last time. I know how that worked. Oh, I should stick with it. Should I go for the crazy strat? You know what, why not? There we go. So learn how to platform and things will go much better for me. Ow. Forgot you started on the screen. I thought I didn't have to worry about you till next screen. Okay. Probably should switch to a different power up to let some of it recharge even slightly, but whatever, it's fine. If things go like last time, I won't actually have to worry about it. Oh, I was using Fireman's power on him. Perfect. No damage taken. I just have to worry about electrical bolts. No, next screen. Okay. Oh, I am here. Iceman, go. I just didn't see them either. Okay. Alright, fair enough. And this screen, and there's my electrical bolts. Okay, move back to P. I don't think I'll need fire for any of this, but I'm sure I'll need to use P for any of the more at this climb, but I'd rather wait and not need to than run into the problem that I was on the wrong thing. I'm not entirely sure why that's there, unless it's just to signify for me that I'm at the top of an area. Oh, okay. Just for the guys who are gonna come out of the bottom and top again. We got this guy up here. He's gonna be pain in my butt. Yep, okay. I want to see if it just jump over me. The answer is no. Just I could stand here and try and fight him for a long period of time. It's probably not worth the effort. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't get a life or a heal, so... I can't imagine I'm going to perfect him, so I'm just gonna take the death now. Gives me, what, 3 attempts? Equip the Gutsman thing. Sit here and wait. Nope, dang it. Slightly too early. That's not good, I gotta stop doing that. Some of the times where I don't need to go early, I want to go late. So I have extra time after No, I need to get done beforehand. Okay. Wait. Okay, and go. Alright, we're up to the top. And there should shoot an electric beam at me, so I should jump. Okay, Ice Man. I didn't do any damage to it. That hit my feet, okay. Doesn't look like it was doing any damage. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't get enough damage for the Guts Man power up to make this incredibly easy, but... Or there's only the 2 blocks. But if we can take out, you know, a bit of his health without taking too much damage, we should be fine. Have to, you know, just dodge the electrical beams after that. That can't be that hard, can it? I'm gonna fail to do it consistently, but you know what? That doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means that I'm not doing it. Oh. I only got 1 attempt at using those. Okay. See his cut, man. I had to jump even earlier than that. Okay. Or am I being stupid? I'm supposed to just stand in the corner. That little lift edge there and then move up and down as I need to. Oh, we can go to try. My last life here. Yep, okay. Oh. Oh, I have to hold back up again. Go! Wait. Go! Wait. Go! Wait. Go! Wait. Go! Wait. Go! And we're fine. See, there's a little lip on the left over there, and I don't know if... No. Okay, that does not work the way I want it to, but maybe I would have Flame Man's power there. I'll knock him off. I don't know, we can figure that out later. Cut Man, go! It's nice the Cut Man's power works on these things. I don't really like how it moves. It requires me to figure out actual pathing for it. Is that really what I want to be doing with my attack? I'd rather know that it's going to hit, rather than just kind of hope it's going to hit. Or put in trajectory to figure it out. And then here I can just spam because I'm close enough to the left. Okay, we are learning the tricks of the tower. How? Switch directions, just keep firing because I'm fine. One more floor. Okay, oh well, I proved that I could do that. I'll have to actually jump to the next thing from there. 2, 3. I'll wait for the 4th one just to be on the safe side. Oh, goodness, okay. I could grab the health, but with the small amount I'm missing, it's probably fine to not go for it. Afraid I was gonna bonk there and just fall. No, we're good on that front. Okay, this time I know they're gonna show up. However, have their locations wrong. And this will not work out exactly the way I want it to, but not too big of a deal. Don't know how to go up the outside, so we're fine on that front. Let's try my Cut Man some more. Cool, that worked out well. And then I don't need this anymore. Ow. Okay, didn't work out as well as I'd hoped, but we haven't lost a life yet, so we're good on that front. I suppose if I can just pick that up and refill my energy for it. Aw, that's unfortunate. I could actually try using it out and about. I don't think it does damage, I think it's just for movement. I'm not sure if it would be useful against Elec Man here. But maybe it would. I don't know. Oh, right, I am not on. Shoot. Just fine, because it's not a super big problem, but it is still annoying. Alright, and then we got this boy over here, and things are just not going to well for me. Oh, try that again. Oh, okay, I might have been fine to shoot him a little bit more, but don't need to worry about things on this screen, it's this screen. Right, electrical bars come out, go, wait for it, go, wait for it. Try and trick me into thinking I can just keep climbing up. No, terrible plan. They will 100% for sure electrocute me. I don't stop and wait. Okay, then we're gonna try and figure out a strategy against you. Just jump immediately. Ow. Okay, that did not work at all. Okay. Let's try Bomb Man. It's a terrible plan, but let's go for it anyway. Because if I can just take out a good chunk of his health bombs now, that means I can try next life using Gutsman's ability. So I only get one try at that. Which means in theory I should probably be trying to find a way to beat him without using those. Don't care. Gonna try and take him down. Thought I got at least once. Aw, oh, dang it. Wow, that's basically nothing, okay. Oh, I ran into a problem there that I was trying. Okay, I've got no strategies. I just pick up the blocks and throw them at him this time. Hopefully things go well for me. Stand here and wait. Go! Go! Alright, Mega Man, we can do it this time, right? Alright. I'm working on this, I'm just gonna shoot immediately. Okay, I am, what, like already almost dead? Yep, okay, that didn't work out for me at all. That's fine, please load. Thank you. Alright. No. No, I missed. Try that again. Try that again. There we go. This wasn't really need to defeat these guys, but they could drop extra lives for me. And any extra lives would be helpful. There's just one more try. It's just energy, and I don't need energy. I need extra lives. Shoot. Climb! Climb, Mega Man, climb. Well, that didn't work. I jump at just the wrong time, so it pushed me up, but luckily I didn't fall to my death. That's the main thing. Just keep climbing, Mega Man, just keep climbing. You'll be fine. Oh, why'd you happen to be right at the point of the ladder? Cut man, go! Well, let's try that again. Not what I'm looking for, but sure. At least it's not one of these random little balls that does nothing for me. There we go, much better. Not at full, but that's fine. I don't need to be at full. But no. Don't do that, that wastes my guts man a bit. Like I said, I only get 2 attempts at it anyway, so. We're gonna do M. Okay. Just picking this up. It does, okay. It makes platforms. Alright, good enough. That was just slightly short, although to be fair, if I make it all the way up to... Oh, look, man, it's not going to matter. I'm pretty sure he does more than that smidgen of health that I'm missing. I also don't think that smidgen of health will... Shoot. Okay, that might be enough health to matter. There we go. Let's keep climbing, we'll be fine. All the bottom ones on there do anything, alright. I'm tempted to check to see if there's a secret in there, but also really don't want to. Go in there and then find out there's nothing and then have to try and go back. Alright, we come up here, we got this guy. Alright, cool, that did not work out in my way, shape, or form anyway. There's no way I'm going to beat Elec Man in only one hit, so... Or without taking any damage. And then I generally don't want to do this normally, but... as I'm consistently able to make it here without... actually, you know, dying. Just save the state, because... I think I've only died on my way here once, and that was because I jumped in a pit, and I can just avoid doing that. But not going for the health item to get it. What? I will do. It's man first. Oh, okay, that did not work at all. I thought he was gonna jump. He did not. Let's go with Fireman. I don't know. Do I go with Fireman's power? Because the Fireman power helps me if he tries to like jump at me and attack me, but if he keeps his distance, it's probably worse than just having my Mega Buster. Hard to tell. Let's keep going. I also feel like I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. Even with the save state. Okay, run this way. Ow. Ow. Okay. I was not expecting him to shoot. Continue, and in that case... What is my magical? That one, okay. Just bring me up here. I do not want Bomb Man. Guts Man, go. Just save me like the 5-10 minutes of going back out here. All I have to do is figure out how to beat him once. And I can do like I'm trying to do with Iceman and just come back and do the full stage plus boss all at once. But it is not especially fun to spend 5 minutes coming back out to shrine. I had like I avoided it. Alright, well he does not keep his distance, which is essentially the biggest issue I'm having right now. There's a way to manipulate him, that would be swell. Make him jump when I want him to, make him stay back when I want him to. I don't actually even know if that's possible, there's probably some way to do it to some extent. I can't even guarantee he'll just like shoot immediately here. Ow. Ow. Nope. Okay. Okay, back here. Just save me the time. Because I'm gonna switch to this immediately. There you go over that one. And just slowly make our way up. Nope, gosh darn it, me. Do that. Hold on 1 second. Thought I fixed you. There we go. Okay. Just that. I thought I fixed that previously. Oh well. Make our way back up through here. Just gotta be patient. Okay. Jump immediately. I can't grab this from on top of the block. Good to know. And I missed entirely. That's lovely. Good job, May. Right, I have to actually switch off of the attack. What is the strategy for you, Elec Man? I actually have to like go and look up a strat for this guy, because holy cow. I'm not figuring anything out for this guy. Nope. Ah. Should try playing defensively and just see if I can't find a spot where I can sit around and just wait forever, or consistently avoid his attacks, but... Well, that's gonna work the way I want it to. I can't even be sure he's gonna be on the ground when he attacks. Very clearly I'm doing something wrong here. I don't know what it is, but I'm doing something wrong. Can be something stupid like they gave me the M-beam. I can't actually remember the name of the move. Because they want me to use it in this boss fight. I can go to chance the next time I have, but just, try and move up the wall and see if I can't be. Ow. Oh, I still missed. Okay. I'm going to die. Yep. There's very clearly something I am not picking up on this fight that I should be. Or maybe this is just like the one incredibly unfair fight in this game. And it just requires me to get good, but I'm not entirely sure how I would do that without any feedback on what I am doing wrong. What if I don't go for the black man? I'll just shoot him right away. Oh. Okay. Somehow that worked significantly better than everything else I've tried. Alright. My best guess is that attacking him at the right time interrupts his attack animation, and as such he will stop attacking. Launches attacks, but I'm not entirely sure at what point I need to hit him to interrupt the attack animation. Nope. I thought I had it. And that strategy seems to be easier to do if the things aren't on the side here, so let's go for that. Okay, cool. Almost certainly gonna try and shoot me, so jump immediately. Okay, and then I just died in like 2 or 3 attacks, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Also clearly want me to use Gutsman's attack on him there, but I also seem to be missing something from that front, because if it only does like 2 or 3 of this fireman's attacks worth of damage to it, I'm not entirely sure that's that great of a power up to have there, because Bomb Man just took out like a third of Gutsman's health. So I just took him out in like 3 bombs. Ow. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, well I think I'm onto something. I can't guarantee that I'm onto something, but I feel like I'm onto something. So I was actually able to dodge his attacks at least once. I don't think I'm gonna get it this time through, but it's at least worth an attempt. Boy, am I glad save states exist so I can spend time going through and just figure out a strategy against him here. Ow. Can I get your jump? Okay. I thought maybe getting him to jump, I might be able to hit him with multiple pieces of debris, but doesn't seem like that's accurate. Alright. Try that again. I just want to be dumb and try and fireman him the entire way through. Just do a state right before I get into the boss room, so I'll have to just climb up. It might be worthwhile. Let's give this a few more tries before doing an additional straight. Ow. Oh, I should not have tried to hit him. I should have tried to dodge. I'm having an easier time just trying to do a fireman thing all the way through. There. Nope, dang it. I gotta stop doing that. Wait, time, I don't... Cutman's not going to help me out. What am I doing? Suppose I still have the magnet beam? I don't know if that'll really help. I mean, I suppose it makes jumping up slightly easier, but I don't think that's what it's for. In theory, this boss should be beatable even if you don't have Cutman's ability. Gutsman's ability. If I just shoot you immediately. Okay. Now. No, okay. I was thinking maybe I could keep shooting him off the edge, but nope, that doesn't work. And those things being in the corner there might actually just not be helping me. So making some amount of progress, but I don't feel like it's going especially great. So life number 2. Okay, cool. So you do a lot of damage there. Fire. Ow, fire. Fire. Yeah, I gotta find a way to hit him when he's about to shoot his attack so he doesn't do it. Seems to be the strat. Let's do this here just to save me the time every time I retry. Okay, jump immediately. Ow, that was like the one time I didn't need to jump. Man. Okay. Did not go as well as I'd hoped. Did it take an attack I didn't realize it took? Yeah, I must have stood there and tanked an attack trying to pick up the second block. Go, wait, go. I'm getting an understanding of how to actually deal damage to Fireman or Elec Man here consistently. Ow. Nope. Okay, clearly something I am missing. I'm not taking into account. Ow. Okay, I'm taking one attack, that's 2 attacks, and so now I'm basically screwed. And I was too close to him to be able to dodge that. Okay, cool. Which means I do in fact want to keep my distance. That's the first set of these things. Why do you have the worst stage leading up to your boss right now, Elec Man? What the heck? I thought I was far enough up. Okay, cool. Just reset. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take him down one try, and if the missing that ever so small amount of HP might actually. Wait, what? Okay, there's something in it there. I don't know what I did, but somehow I glitched it so I could pick up the block twice. I should probably not try and figure out how to do that. So that may actually be my best bet. Okay. So I can just keep throwing attacks at him, and there should be fine, right? Okay. Use that so I can try. Just do the refight from here multiple times, see if I can't figure out some sort of trick for this. Ow. Dang it. I thought I had an infinite loop. Alright, now that I have the ability to do this, let's try out a few different things, just see how this works out for me. Alright, if I hit right. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's not gonna work either. Go. Have fun to get here on my first life. Oh. Okay, that's not good. It just caused me to fall straight down into the attack rather than continue moving across. Just spend a bunch of time learning how this guy works. How things actually go and things do. Okay, so now I can jump here and dodge that. I'm pretty sure I'll die if I take another attack. Ow. Okay, so basically it looks like I can only stun him every other attack. But it's from here I go. F2 for my second life, and just switch back and forth between these two. Alright, so. First one, jump, ow. Oh god, okay, that was terrible. What did I do wrong? Very clearly a bunch of things I'm doing that aren't supposed to work the way I want. Ow. Okay, so hitting him is better for me than getting hit by the electrical attack. Got it. Good to figure that part out. But I gotta at least get some amount of understanding of how to do it with the fire attack before I even try and... Oh, I screwed that up. Okay. I'm missing something. What am I missing, game? What am I missing? It can't just be as simple as do that and then be able to dodge that attack for some reason. Ow. Yeah, no, that was horrendous. There's something I'm doing wrong. Besides not dodging the electrical attacks, there's gotta be a better way to dodge them. Just run and hopefully jump over. What the heck was that game? You didn't even let me jump. The problem that I'm not trying to stick to him? Should that be the problem that I'm doing? Rather than trying to move away, stick to him? Force him to do stuff? Okay, so that's clearly not the strategy. I said that, like, it did not, however, do a bunch of damage to him. Do cut man. Okay, I'm not picking that up. Apparently Cutman's what I'm supposed to be using here? Okay. Alright. What if I do, instead of Flame Man, I'll just try Cut Man entirely. I should have known that Cut Man was actually his weakness. I assumed it was just Guts Man because, you know, the blocks that were right here that... Really? Really? The blocks just there to throw me off? That was the solution? Okay, sure. That's fine. Okay, now we got Dr. Wily here in the middle. I'm not really sure I can put you in my background the way you were set up currently. Maybe there's a way I can figure it out. I don't know. I'll futz around with it and try and figure out something to do there. But thank you for watching. Next episode we're going to take on Wily. I'm hoping I can do all of that in one episode and not save state things, but apparently I just need to learn how to beat bosses better. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I hope you have yourselves a good day.